Hello everyone, and welcome to RimWorld. So, we're starting off a series already in progress, mostly because of the fact that I actually had to do some stuff to make sure it worked, and I'm not quite sure everything's going to work out, but we'll see what happens. So, as we're progressing, I'm going to be trying to do these in batches, but if my audio sounds funny, or if the game audio is too loud, mostly too loud, I'm trying to keep it low so that you guys don't have odd levels where I'm speaking, but you're hearing like gunfire so loud that it's hard to hear me. I know that I think right now I have it probably too quiet, but we'll fine tune this eventually. Let me go over what we're doing here. So, this is the mercenary named RoTang. RoTang is a character I made a long time ago with a friend's input. He basically started calling me RoTang because he watched the show, and it made him think of it. Let's not go into much detail about that. Move on. So, he is very overpowered. I very much made him overpowered. A lot of the stats were actually from him learning. He has done some stuff, but this, here, all his traits. I'm only supposed to have 3, and I just went, nah, and started putting a lot more into it. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I really wanted him to be overpowered. So, as you can see, I've been playing for about a year. A lot of that was building this and having him move some stuff around and stuff like that. But in that time, because he is what is he again? A blade dancer, I believe is what he is. I'm trying to find that now. Yeah, a blade dancer. Because he's a blade dancer, uh, if you have this ability right here and you basically activate it, they get a boost so quickly because of this ability. I'm running the mod, I can't remember what it's called right now. It's Magic and Might, I think something like that, or RimWorld of Magic, or I don't know. It's probably pretty easy to find. And I'll be doing a series where I base all my characters exclusively off that, and I probably will actually state its name properly then. So, but if you focus heavily on like that, he just gets levels so quickly that he becomes, well, more broken than he already was. He also has a bunch of stuff like Blur, which is awesome. I think I messed up by giving him max energy, because I think it actually limits his energy, not actually increases his max. So, whoops. But yeah, he's also got a bunch of uh, bionics and stuff like that to make him even stronger. And the idea behind this series, wait, I have to check something. Yeah, okay, good idea. I'm self-tending. The idea behind this series is he is a mercenary for hire. He has been called to this planet, which you can see in the background. I use dev mode to make it really small because I may, if you guys really like this series, I may make this bigger. We'll go into that if you guys actually do like this series. He was called to this planet, and on this planet, what has happened is that the friendly 3 villages here, or 4 villages, sorry, I forgot about that one, have been surrounded by bandits, and they're running a blockade. So for these people to leave their village, if I can click on them properly, for them to leave their village, they have to pay the bandits, which is just me claiming they have to. The game doesn't work that way, but we'll get into that in a second. They have to pay the bandits to leave, and then at checkpoints here, they have to pay the bandits. So, the bandits are running them dry on money. And RoTang here has been called to eliminate all the bandit camps. I've done this one before, and I recorded about 22 hours of stuff. However, I didn't like how much I was editing from it, so I decided that I was just going to redo it, and this is it. Now, normally if you put a camp this close to someone, like they start hating each other hard, but I don't think it really does anything else. Like when I was playing the actual other one, they were just coming to my village willy-nilly. Like, this was unaffecting them at all, which makes sense. The game wasn't supposed to be like this, so it's confused on what's going on and just ignores it, moves on. But if I destroy this, because again, doing my test run, it will actually destroy all of the red camps. This one's green. I know that. I can't click on the red one. I have to zoom in more. And then it disappears in a second. But anyway, because this is the actual hub of them, if I destroy this place, all of them disappear. I found that at my test run. I had one nearby, and I was like, what had happened was, there was, as you can see, there's an unpassable mountain here. The one that I actually had unpassable mountain straight across. So you could not actually get to any of these places if you were over here. Without building a place right here, building a pod launcher. Or I guess you could have done it from over here, but building a pod launcher, jetting across, but then you could not get back without doing a pod launcher as well. So it was kind of just annoying. But because of the unpassable mountain, I attacked this place right here, for example. It's a different map, but I'm just using these as an example. And then all of these disappeared. I was like, oh. So in this series, the idea is to not do that. That way I can get more battles out. But in the future series, if you guys want, we can do that. If you guys like this and you'd like to see the Mercenary stuff more. So, I'm in space. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Yes, my ship's design is not the greatest. It's kind of subpar. But I had tried like 3 times to make a ship design just quickly. And the first one blew up. I guess there was overhead roofing that I didn't see, and when I went up, it blew up. The second one was confusing me, and it wasn't making any sense why it wasn't lifting off. So, the third one, which was a little thing I built over here, finally made it up, and I just started building this real fast. And then started running out of ideas on what the heck I was building for, and just gone. So, he actually has a suit on. Let's go to his gear. He's got some legendary stuff. I actually had to summon that in. I didn't actually build it. Oh, that would take forever. It took long enough just to have it summoned in, because every time you summon in a Gladius, it has a chance of being any material. So I want this material and it to be legendary. So there's a lot of random chance. So I got him all his random gear. He wanted to wear these pants and he wanted to wear that shirt, so I let him wear them. Even though they are the best. Thermofur and Hyperweave pants seem to be, as far as I can tell, the best. Just overall, like, they're pretty close to each other. The difference being that the Thermo is good with sharp, not good with blunt, and okay with heat. Where the Hyperweave is not as good by 2 points, but better with heat. A little bit better with blunt too, 19 to 13, and 47 to 47.9 to 42. So, but the heat is like doubled. So, when he goes to the planet, I've already done all this too. Where is it? He has his space gear on, but when he goes down to the planet, he has planet side gear, which is pretty much just this recon armor. I gave him recon armor originally because I wanted to prevent him from having issues running around. And, well, it just kind of stuck. So, these are his two modes of transportation down to the planet. It's a cargo ship and a heavy cargo ship. The difference that I can tell with the two of them is this one can, the heavy cargo ship can go farther, and it has a max load. Where's that? Right here. Max load of 2,000, where this one only has a max load of 1,000. So, yeah, if I'm going to be taking lots of stuff back, which is one of the ideas, is to rob the bandits, you know, to acquire some money. Even though, really, with all the gear I was spawning in to make things more enjoyable for him, he really doesn't need the money. Like, I have a stupid amount of money. If you have a question about any of the mods I'm using, I can kind of go over it. But, yeah. I think this one's called Save My Ship or Save the Ship. And this one's like Storage. I'm not great with names, and I didn't write any of them down. So, maybe I'll do that in the description. Maybe if you guys actually want and actually care. Yeah. I have a couple other mods on. I don't think I'm going to be using them. I think this is, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be, like, hardcore using them. I know I prepared carefully, which is another mod. But, anyway, going into actually gameplay, now that we're, 12 minutes in. I'm gonna wait for, I guess I could just speed up. I'll wait till he gets up, and then once he gets up and eats, we'll head out. Oh, he's gonna clean first. Well, I'll let him clean. Okay, there, that's him. For some reason, I don't know what it is. It's like, this is the ship computer. It's what you actually have to fly off with. But I don't know why he wants to go to it all the time. And scanning at the bridge. I don't know what that is about. But nonetheless, he's idle. So we'll take the big one. Okay, I'm gonna save. No. Yes, maybe. I've done nothing. I don't have to save. I don't know what's gonna happen when I launch. Is what my problem is. I've actually tested everything but the launching feature of this. So let's take 10 of them. Doesn't need any more than that. Oh, he has to switch his gear first. Okay, where is it? Sometimes I forget where certain things are. It's just, I think it's a habit of myself that I'm just like, I'll just start tapping everything instead of actually properly going to it. So, I grab him, draft him, undraft him. Is he going to? Yeah, he's removing his suit. Okay, good. Now you should put it over there. And then he should put on the other suit. That's how this is supposed to work. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to crack my fingers right in the mic. Oh, I guess I should speed it up. Okay. What's he actually... Weird. Oh, no, I guess it's a white shirt. Okay. Just a white shirt really did not make him look good with his pasty white skin. So, we'll grab the 10 meals again. We will grab some chem fuel. How much does the thing need? I guess I should really check that out. It says 200, so let's just make sure we have 200 just in case. I don't know if it's going to be a problem when he actually lands. So let's make sure that we have enough. So in case he actually lands and it's not going to be good. Okay, so I think that's everything. I don't need much. Except that was him teleporting. Which is just crazy that when he does it. Because he'll just start walking around and then just teleport. And he's inside. Okay, so launch group. Where are we going to launch? Are we going to launch right on top of one of them? Let's just test right there. So, if you actually zoom out, you can actually see it. So we'll just go max speed until he actually gets there. Okay, so there's a problem. I'm incapable of moving, which is not the greatest. So, did not want to settle there. I could settle back over here. So I may have to reload already. I'm just trying to see if I can actually see what's his items. There we go. Yeah, okay, it's too much weight. Way too much weight. Okay, so I'm gonna reload. Yeah, just gonna settle here again. That's where I originally settled. So I think this is where I'm gonna end this video. As much as this is only 60 minutes in and I've done nothing. I think if I'm gonna reload the video and do everything like that, I might as well just, yeah. So, this will be number 1. Hopefully you guys do like the series. Hopefully everything works out. And, yeah. I really need to come up with a better way to exit this. It's something I've been trying to work on. Oh, I have a thing I'm supposed to say. Like, man, I'm really bad at this. Like, this is my own channel, and I'm the one that created these things. And I'm forgetting my own list of things I created. So, until next time, mercenaries, keep your eyes sharp.